coming in that they were going to shoot, they were going to run a lot, and we knew that if we got it out in transition and ran, that we would be successful. Just play defense, stop them in the middle, and I think we did a good job of that tonight.
Team shot a lot of threes tonight, and pull up the stats, but I'd imagine we took, there it is, 28 threes.
Mm-hmm.
Was that also part of the game plan, especially if they took 25? Did you expect it to be that kind of a shooting gallery type of thing?
Yeah, I mean, we got pretty good shooters on this team. In practice, coach just told us to lock in and make sure and know that we can make shots, just be confident when we catch the ball and let it fly, and I think we did a good job of that tonight and not hanging our heads when it didn't go in.
Overall shooting 50% from the floor, 30 of 60. And again, it was spread out. You had 4 guys in double digits.
Yeah.
How do we keep something like that going where everybody is being effective?
Just going hard in practice every day, just knowing that even when it's not going to go your way, the dude beside you, have confidence in him that he's going to have your back always. And if we keep that up, play defense. Playing defense leads to offense. So if we just keep playing defense, I think we're going to be fine on the offensive end.
You get St. Michael's coming up next. They're at 4-8 overall, but every team in this conference is tough.
Mm-hmm.
What's going to be key to beating them?
Same game plan we always do. Keep them out the middle, try to get post touches on our side, and continue to make shots and play defense. I think that's the biggest thing.
There it is. Isaiah Saulter, the player of the game. 18 points for the Yellow Jackets in a 75-57 win over Stonehill. Isaiah, thank you for
Appreciate you
joining us. Appreciate you coming over, and
Yes,
appreciate the performance today as well. And now we're going to hand it over as soon as he gets over here with a stat sheet to the man of the hour, our head coach, Andy Burkholder. And Coach, got to be happy seeing 4 guys in double figures.
Yeah, I have. So I'm just looking at the stats right here. Yeah. We haven't had a lot of that this year. We've been talking about consistency and finding some consistency, with our play, both in practice and in games. So yeah, it's nice to see some double-figure scores here.
And as well, too, on the glass, the Yellow Jackets really spreading out those rebounds, not relying on one player. Owens with 8, Williams with 8, Anderson with 7. Good presence around from everybody. And how do you get to keep that going where you have everybody working hard on both ends? What's the key to making that happen?
Well, I just think consistent energy and effort and focus, both in practice, which will translate to the games. We've had some really, really good practices since we returned from break. We've played really well. We played well against Bridgeport and didn't win the game. They made a lot of tough shots, and I thought we really defended really, really well tonight when you look at their stats. They're a really good shooting team, one of the best in the region, and we did a good job on them.
Shot 50% from the floor, one of the best performances of the season. Did it look like the guys were doing anything different than normal in terms of the way that they were making shot selections or just putting the ball up?
Well, it looks like we decided to not make free throws tonight and instead make other shots. So maybe that was it. No, I mean, we shoot a lot in practice. We've been working on it. Guys are getting in the gym on their own. So I think you see that pay off a little bit tonight. We've had a lot of confidence in practice the past couple of days. So I think that you saw that in the game today.
I was actually going to ask about the free throws. I mean, there's always something, and the free throws are tough. But the other side is that you didn't foul a lot tonight. Only 8 fouls as a team. They didn't get to the line at all. What do you think the cause of that was? I mean, obviously the three-point shooting had something to do with it, but
yeah, no. Well, we don't really foul. We're one of the teams in the region that foul the least. I think we foul like 14 times a game on average, maybe 15. We really work on it in practice. They are more of a jump shooting team, no doubt about it, but I thought we did a pretty good job in general guarding them.
Last question. You get St. Michael's coming up next in a couple of days. What's the focus against a team like that?
I'll be honest with you. I haven't watched a second of St. Michael's yet. We're just preparing for Stonehill. So I know they got some guys that can really score the ball. I don't know really what they do on offense right now, but we'll turn our attention to them tomorrow.
There you go. The man himself, Andy Burkholder, head coach, as the Yellow Jackets get their 7th win of the season, move to 3-4 in the NE10. It's a dogfight in the division. Everybody within a game of each other. So we'll see going down the stretch how the team do. Thanks for coming over here, Coach.
Hey, thanks, Seth.
So there you have it. The Yellow Jackets 75, the Skyhawks 57. AIC coming away with the victory here tonight at the Henry Petova Gymnasium. For everybody in our athletic communications department, and for my boss, Thomas Poole, Justin Lipscomb, our stream producer, the man himself, one of many. I'm Seth Dussault, wishing you good night and good luck